This is Dr. Snake. You're listening to a Dokology field transmission. A single emotion can override logic. Fear, anger, humiliation, envy. Any one of them can seize control of your mind and run it like a puppet. That's emotional hijack, and most people have never escaped it. Emotions aren't the enemy, they're signals, fast, ancient, evolved for survival. The problem is when emotion becomes the operator. When the emotional brain takes command, attention collapses, thought loops accelerate, time distorts, everything becomes reactive. You act without choosing. You're being run by internal forces you didn't initiate. Hijack begins in the limbic system, triggered by threat, usually social threat now, not physical. It floods your system and bypasses reasoning. That's why afterwards you look back and say, why did I say that? Because you weren't in charge. To break emotional hijack, you don't argue with the emotion, you reroute attention. Here's the drill. Feel the ground beneath your feet, feel your breath in your chest, listen to one distant sound fully. Move attention to 3 senses in sequence. When attention shifts out of the emotional channel, hijack disengages. That's internal sovereignty in action. So I'm recording this, parked up again, window cracked to the fields. And earlier today, a car cut me up on the road. For a second, anger. Hijack triggered. I dropped attention into sensation, breath, sound. The emotional surge dissolved instantly. So Dokology isn't theory, it's behaviour in the moment. So this week, interrupt one emotional hijack using sensory override. You'll feel the moment. Instead of reacting, shift attention. Notice how quickly the surge collapses when you refuse to fuel it. That's your first real taste of internal control. That's the transmission. Stay awake in the dream.